Hi everyone, so this video is completely out of my comfort zone, but it's something I really needed to do and I have to do to make me accountable. So as you can tell from the title of this video, this is going to be my first video in my weight loss journey. Now, this is something I've wanted and needed to do for ages, but I keep putting it off and making excuses. So I thought if I sit down, record this video, put it out there to the internet to like thousands of people, then I have to do it. So don't get me wrong, I'm not massive, I don't have a ton of weight to lose, but I do need to lose weight for myself to feel happier and just to be a little bit healthier, and so my clothes fit a bit nicer. Obviously here in the UK we are in lockdown, so it's so easy to just sit and eat and eat and eat. And don't get me wrong, the first few weeks that's what we've been doing. We've been baking absolutely loads and eating all our bakes and just eating all the snacks, and you think you're hungry but you're bored, so you're eating, and it has to stop because it's going to get out of control. And like I said, I don't have a lot to lose, but if I carry on eating like I am, then I will have a lot to lose. So my starting weight as it stands today, Friday the 1st of May, is 10 stone and 6 pounds. Now I know that doesn't seem like a lot of weight to some, but I'm short, I'm about 5'3", 5'4", so when I hold that weight then it's noticeable on me. I hold it a lot around my stomach and my hips, and a bit on my back. That's mainly where I do hold the weight, a bit in my face, but I've got quite a round face anyway. But yeah, they're the places I hold the weight, and that's where I struggle with. I've obviously had 3 children, with Elsie being 20 months old. That's not really an excuse though, because I've done weight loss before. I've done Slimming World when Elsie was, I think she's about 4 months old, and I lost about 2 stone doing it that way, and I was really happy with myself. And then I kind of just stopped doing it and get back into bad eating habits, and then we're back at stage 1. So I'll insert some pictures here. So the first picture, me in the green play suit, was a couple of years ago, and I just hate that photo. I felt fine in myself, but when I saw the photo I just absolutely hate the way I look. And then the bikini photos with Elsie is our holiday last year to Greece. I didn't think I looked that bad, but as you can see, I'm holding a lot of weight on my stomach and my back fat, and I need to get rid of that because I would say now I'm bigger than that, and it's, yeah, I'm not happy with it, so that needs to go. And to make things worse, and to make myself feel even worse than I do about my weight, I looked back on old photos. So I went back through like tagged photos on Facebook and stuff, and I found these photos. Now these are quite a few years old, they must be about 7-8 years old, but obviously I can look like this, so I will look like this. I absolutely love the way I look in these photos, and I had 2 children then, so like I said, I can't use that as an excuse all the time as why I look like this. It's food, I know it's food, I know my eating habits are, I wouldn't say out of control, but I know I will open a pack of biscuits, eat half of them instead of just taking 1 or 2, and just go and grab a bag of crisps because I fancy it, and that's not happening anymore. So like I mentioned, I've done Slimming World before, and that's the way I plan on losing weight this time. I know it works for me, I know it kind of inside out, and I know how it works, what I can and can't eat, and what works best for my weight loss. Like I said, we are currently in lockdown, so no Slimming World groups are currently open. I'm not sure if they're still operating online, but I'm going to do it myself. Like I said, I've done it before, I've got the book still, I know the sins, you can Google most sins values and things like that anyway. There's tons of recipes online if you want to do it and you're not really sure what you can and can't eat. I can fit a lot of the meals around the girls as well, so they can still have the things they like, but they're Slimming World friendly. So yeah, it's really good for us as a family, and then like I said, I know I can lose weight doing it. It'd be great if any of you are doing Slimming World to comment down below so we can kind of do this together. It's always good to have like a support network. Like I said, groups are closed at the minute, and I also find them really helpful. When I was doing Slimming World, kind of makes you a bit more accountable when you have to stand in front of someone and weigh and talk about like your bad weeks and your good weeks, and that's something I am going to miss. So like I said, if you are doing it, please let me know down below so we can kind of encourage each other and help each other along. I have recently joined a group on Facebook called Roseyhome Weight Loss Support Group. I'll put it on the screen if I've said that wrong. So it's a weight loss group really, but it's just a support group. So the group started by a lovely fellow YouTuber and Instagrammer called Sarah Cantwell. Her account is Roseyhome. She set up this group to support anyone who's losing weight. Doesn't matter which way you're doing it. There's some people doing Slimming World, some people calorie counting, some people exercising, some people not. But it's a great support network. Everyone kind of encourages everyone on. If you're having a bad day, you post on there and someone will make you feel better. We are tracking our weight every Friday. We started last week. So my first weigh-in was today, and I've already lost £2, which I'm actually happy about. So hopefully, like I said, put it on here will encourage me to carry on and do more. I'm going to post a video either every week or every month. It depends how much I've got to say, and I'll tell you how much weight I've lost or haven't lost or gained. I will let you know any exercise I've done, some meals we've had, that sort of thing. So if that's something you want to see, then please subscribe so you don't miss out on that. I'm hoping to include some pictures before and like progress pictures and after. I'll see how much confidence I have to put those on. I might do it once I've actually started losing a bit more weight, but you'll know if they're actually up on the screen. So that is my little goal for, I would say, for 2020. It's not really, it hasn't got a time set on it. I just want to do it, like I said, for myself. I don't have a weight like goal, what I want to be at the end. I don't really mind how much I weigh, because I just go by the way I feel and how I look when I look at myself in certain clothes I wear. As it's been nicer and like warmer, I've tried on some of my summer clothes from last year, and a lot of them are like really tight, or they don't fit how they used to fit last summer, so I'd like to be able to like wear those again. I'm currently a size 12 to 14, which, like I said, I know isn't massive, but I'm quite small, and I used to only be like a 10, so I'm hoping to get to about that, like a 10, 12. But like I said, it's when I'm happy and when I feel comfortable, then that will be my goal. So that's the start of my weight loss journey. Let me know down below if you're doing any kind of weight loss. I would love to support anyone, and I would love support if that's what you'd like. You don't have to disclose any weight or anything, but just a nice little chat will be great to help each other. So please subscribe if you want to see the rest of my journey, and like this video if you did enjoy it, and I will see you all in my next one, where hopefully I would have lost some weight.